We're going to take a look at Profile Simple by PI. This tool is also going to use a horizontal element and profile. So we're going to select the horizontal element for the Simple by PI, get the heads up, and open the profile model in window number 8, just as we do with all profiles. I have a profile in there that was created by the Profile Complex by PI. You can see all the different options that it has and all the different tools that it has in there. If you go up to Open Roads, Geometry, Vertical, Complex Geometry, we've got the Profile Complex by PI. That is how that particular one was created. And you can see the dialog. There's all kinds of information in there that you can choose from. If you do the Simple Profile by PI, which is under the Complex Geometry, take a look at the dialog for that one. You can see that the vertical curve parameter is all that we have available, and we can also give it a name. So vertical curve parameter, I'm going to type in 10 there, and we'll just give it the name Simple and enter that in. If you move out on the profile window, we can left click to start this, and you can kind of see it looks a little different already. Starts to pop in there with the information. We can left click each one of the spots, and then when you get to the end, you can right click just like with the complex tool. If we hit F4 and select that one now, you'll see it has a lot less information on this one. All we really have the ability to change are station, elevation, and then the profile curve parameter. So there's not near as much to that tool. If you left click again on the complex one, you can see all of the other options that show up for doing a complex. Okay, you can also use Civil Accudraw with this. So if we expand Civil Accudraw, you can do it just like you can a complex. Come out to the top and do Simple Profile by PI. And we can go in here and key in a start station of 0 plus 0, 0. Enter that in. And locks in. And we can give it an elevation here of 741. Enter that in, and it locks it in that station. We can left click to start it. Then we can give it another station 1 plus 60. Enter that in. Move the mouse around, it locks you in. Give it an elevation of 747. Enter that in, and it will lock it to that spot. Okay, again, like before, we could go to the slope, and we could key in a station 4 plus 0, 0, enter that in, move the mouse around, and you'll see it's locked into 4. And then our slope, we can just do a negative 3% and enter that in, and it will lock it in. Left click, and then you can add the end location with a snap to the end of the profile and right click. Now when you F4 and you select it, even though we use Civil Accudraw, the only thing different here that shows up is that slope can change. You can also change station elevation still, but now the slope would appear using Civil Accudraw.